inflation affects retirees differently than working people for two reasons. First, retirees spend more in categories that inflate faster than the overall CPI. Healthcare and housing, two of the largest expense categories in retirement, have historically outpaced general inflation. Second, working people often get raises that at least partially offset inflation. Retirees on fixed income don't. A couple spending $90,000 per year at 65 roughly needs $133,000 per year at 85 just to maintain the same lifestyle, assuming 2% average annual inflation. If healthcare inflation runs higher, which it historically has, the real number is a lot larger. Social Security has a cost of living adjustment, the COLA. That adjusts benefits each year based on the Consumer Price Index. In 2022, the COLA was 8.7%. In 2024, it was 3.2%. It's not perfect, but it's the only major retirement income source with a government-backed inflation adjustment. This is one of the most underappreciated arguments for delaying Social Security as long as possible. A higher base means larger COLA increases in dollar terms every year going forward. Most private pensions pay a fixed dollar amount with no COLA. So someone who retired at 65 with $3,000 in a monthly pension in 2000 is still receiving $3,000 today. In inflation adjusted terms, that pension is worth less than half it was 25 years ago. A well allocated portfolio that includes equities has historically outpaced inflation over long periods. The problem is that you can't always sell at a good time, so a 20% market decline in year 3 of retirement is not the moment you want to liquidate your growth assets. This is why the bucket strategy matters. Your short-term income is not exposed to the market risk, while your long-term bucket compounds. Treasury inflation-protected securities and I bonds are government-issued instruments specifically designed to keep pace with inflation. TIPS adjust their principal value with CPI. I bonds earned 9.6% in 2022 when inflation spiked. They're not a complete solution, but they're a useful tool for a conservative portion of your retirement portfolio. The most inflation-resistant retirement income plans I see share a few characteristics. They maximize their Social Security, specifically by delaying the higher earning spouse to 70 to lock in the largest possible COLA adjusted base. They maintain a meaningful equity allocation in the long-term bucket, even in retirement, and they keep fixed expenses low enough that their guaranteed income covers them, so that their discretionary spending can flex when needed. The plans that I see struggle with inflation are the ones that rely heavily on the fixed income sources, and they pull too aggressively from the portfolio early, and they have no COLA adjusted guaranteed income at all. So inflation isn't a separate conversation from retirement income planning. It's embedded in every decision that you make about Social Security timing, the portfolio allocation, and the withdrawal strategy. If you haven't stress tested your portfolio plan against a 20 to 25 year inflation scenario, that's definitely worth doing. Book your complimentary retirement income analysis through the link in our bio, and we'll show you exactly how your income plan holds up across different inflation environments. I'm Jordan Cassiani, and I'm with Legacy Investment Services. Subscribe for a new video every week.